Hey friends, I'm standing here at the entrance to Stonehive for our next Daphniey's Druid Adventures. Let's take a quick look at our achievements and then our hero's journey. And if you remember, we did say we wanted to complete working for Warwing, okay? It's just 3 quests and it's all here in Stonehive. The NPC to get the quests is also located here in Stonehive. And if we get this, we're going to get this shield. We don't need this weapon. We have better, but we'll get this shield. And you're going to say, why? Just for a shield? No, because Slayers of Stonehive, you got to complete working for Warwing. We're going to get all this ornate stuff that we could really use that's going to help us when we set foot in Gorokar Mesa. So that's what we're doing. We're going to do the working for Warwing, and it's just 3 quests. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty easy and hopefully straightforward. It does say that you should bring help, so of course I've re-enlisted Fezzle Wicked and Fezzle Boom here on Foronavi. I have a Fezzle Wicked over there on Teak as well. But yeah, just so you don't get mistaken, this is the Foronavi version where they got much better gear. And I believe he's over there to the left, but / waypoint. I already have the waypoint copied in here, so let's follow the little trail. And here he is. So he's kind of hidden. He's near the water. And if you look, this is where he is on the map. So you come in through there, you're going down here, you're going up to the big castle looking thing. You want to take a left, and he's near the water right here. So let's talk to him. Plans, infiltrate the hive, accept. I'm going to reopen my achievements also, because I want to make sure infiltrate the hive. Okay, that is one of them, because we did one for Warwing already, which was called Who's Who. So we got to do these last 3. So retrieve the plans from the war room for Warwing. Okay, so we got to find the war room. Not sure where that is. Hopefully it's relatively easy. I thought one of these were lost, but they're about the same size. They're both gnomes. I'm not paying too much attention if we get attacked, because I have confidence in my mercenaries to slay them. And I'd sort of like to finish this video in a timely manner, because I've got dinner plans tonight, folks. This should go really, really easy. Honestly, I could probably do this alone with just Daphniey, but because it did mention that I had to, or I should, enlist friends, I have a feeling this might involve the queen, and if it does, there is a good chance I won't survive unless I do bring friends, because she tends to spawn an army. So if that's gonna happen, if that's the case, then yes, I need help. And I would suggest you getting help too. We'll see what happens. I don't suppose that this would be the war room, right? Let's take a look here. He doesn't say anything. Oh, there is a rare creature here though. So that's nice. Maybe we'll get something cool dropping. We got a Hive Workers leather wrist guard. Future Fez here. So this bracer that we looted, Hive Workers leather wrist guard, is worth 114 platinum to any merchant. Future Fez out. So if I got this on the Teak server, I would be absolutely ecstatic. Especially for my monk, but it's pretty mediocre over here. Might be worth some plat though to sell it. I really don't know where the war room is, but I'm assuming that I'm going in the right direction. I might read a little bit more of the quest once I get to the top here. As you may know already, I hate these elevators because they tend to go down before my guys get a chance to go up. This time, it actually let me come up, but you see it did start going back down right away. So we did get this drop. It's an AUG, 2 AC, 10 hit points, 5 save versus poison. That's not bad. I sent it to one of the gnomes. Let's toss it up in their wrist guard. There we go. I think maybe the war room is going to be that place with all the books and junk, like the library, because there's a lot of sort of high-level guys there, you know? At least they seem like they are. Okay, I had a feeling that my stupid little gnomes did not auto-follow me correctly. Auto-follow is absolutely terrible. Alright, as I said, let's look here. Retrieve the plans from the war room for Warwing. That's all it tells me. I tried to look up the quest on Alakazam, and unfortunately, it's currently down, which is absolutely awful for me, but maybe I'll be able to get it sorted anyway. I'll be able to do the quest, hopefully, without the site working. Oh, and of course, this punk-ass lift left my guys to drop down before letting them come up here. I'm having a feeling that this might be the war room because it's got a lot of people. Yeah, Bixie War Plans. There it is. There's actually a little thing that says it. I wonder if I could possibly use my my calm on these guys. Try to use harmony. They're level 40. And Harmony works up to level 40, and this is considered an outdoor zone. So, we'll see. Okay, there's some that were unaffected. So let's go to Harmony of Nature instead. And that works on mobs up to level 65. Yeah, this has to be the war room. I see Defense Secretary, a council member, War Commander over there. And the last time I remember, these guys will all aggro together. So if we could just take out, even if it's the Commander and Nezzy at the same time, I can do that. That's fine. But I'm going to try to lull the Commander and grab Nezzy first, because I think they're going to be one of the harder ones. Okay, it doesn't work on them, so I'm going to try the Commander instead. It looks like the Wing Commander has a special weapon, so that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, Crippling Mace of Divinity, that's pretty cool. 13 damage, 23 delay. Wow, that's actually very nice. Oddly enough, it cannot be used by a priest. So no new weapon for me. It's all melee types. Probably going to get a couple at a time, and I'm fine with that too. I just didn't want to get the whole room at once, because we've got this whole big group, and these guys are light blue at the moment. I probably didn't need to bring the crew, but you know me, safety first. I don't need more anxiety in my life than I already have. Alright, this worked out great. Got 2 at a time. Easy to manage. And I'm guessing Nezzy's just gonna ignore me, because I can't even cast spells on them. There's still the Defense Secretary, and their Scowl's ready to attack, so I'm assuming I could at least pull them. It's funny, when I had the quest to fight Nezzy or deal with them, then yeah, they attacked me. So I guess that's one of those NPCs that unless you have the quest for it, nothing will happen. Ooh, there's the plans. Sitting right there on the floor. At least that's what I'm assuming it is. War plans, yes. So that's it, guys. You pick up that book sitting on the ground. You might even be able to do that invisible. And maybe that's a strategy I could have tried. It's like, she insults me, but she won't attack. It even says, scowls, ready to attack. But I guess because it's just for the quest. Okay, that's the queen's room. We don't want to go in there. You know, I have a feeling I'll have to go back up there, right? So I'm going to leave these two gnomes up here. I'm just going to take myself with superior camo down to the guy we got to talk to. I'm sure my gnomes are going to be fine by themselves. They got pets, and they've got a healer and a rogue. So they'll be fine. The tank is with me, but they're not going to need the tank here. Not with everything being light blue. So we want to run out, and remember, to the right and down by the water in a van down by the river. And we talk to him. Might have to take off my camo. Oh, I probably have to give him the war plans. That would make sense. There we go. So we got a level up. We got some XP. And I believe we completed that quest. So now we hail him to get the next one, I'm assuming. And this one's Honey, I'm Home. And this is deliver 2 intact Bixie wings to Warwing. Intact flesh, scent gland, antenna, and Stonehive insignia. Oh, see, I wish I would have known. I would have looted some of that stuff. Did I need Bixie stingers? No, probably not. Poison glands? Did he need those? No. So let's just head on back. We'll get ourselves invisibled again. Invisibled? Is that a word? I'm invisibled. Shh. I'm being sneaky. I'm invisibled. At least I know my way around. And I left those 2 gnomes up there. So that's going to save some time right there. I might not even need to kill things. I might be able to just loot it off the corpses I made. Okay. Bixie wing. Nope. Bixie flesh. Bixie flesh just sounds a little bit creepy, doesn't it? I want a pound of Bixie flesh. Intact Bixie flesh. There we go. So I do want that. Intact Bixie wing. I want that. So I had it to not loot because I just didn't need it at the time. So I need flesh, wing, antenna, and insignia. There's the antenna. Ooh, I got another pollen og. Ooh, another flesh. I think I have a lot of what I need. So there's an insignia. There's the 2 flesh, right? So I don't need this extra flesh. Let's just destroy that. Intact wings. I need 2 of those. Yes, I need 1 more antenna. I can probably just fight some of these guys. Oh, everything showed up. Let me bring my guys a little closer here to make sure they're helping. Oh, I need 2 of the scent glands too. Yes. I almost didn't loot that. Antenna. I think I have everything I need now. Yeah, there's the other antenna, there's the other scent gland. Wings, Bixie wings, flesh, scent gland, antenna, and insignia. Alright, we're good. So I'm gonna go invisible again and jump back down there. So we're almost done, man. This is already gonna be completing number 2 of 3 quests. And again, I'm gonna leave my guys up there because Why not? It's working for us. Saving us a lot of time. Here we are. We're already back. Let's give this guy what he wants. Bunch of body parts, you creepy freak. Oh, maybe he only wanted one of the scent glands. That's possible. He just really wants to get the whiff of them wicked bixies. Okay, so let's destroy this other gland. And let's hail him. He says, suit up. Destroy. Oh, the Queen Bixie. Oh, see, this is where I figured we'd have to, yeah, kill the Queen. And we're going to get an Og. Hey, nice. 30 hit point, 30 mana, or hit point mana and endurance. Ooh, that's tough. Do I want one that has all of it? 30 hit points, that's pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to get a cool Og if we finish this. Alright, let's get invisible. This is the part where you do need a team to kill the Queen, and you'll see why. At least if she still works the way she used to, you know. She spawns a bunch of minions. She's got pets. Or a swarm, or whatever the heck. You'll see. You'll see. Gotta fight the Queen Bee. So if you're doing this quest with friends, you could always do what I did to try to hurry it up. Instead of everybody running down, you can kind of hold the area, you know? Keep it clear. Just have somebody run down quickly, especially if you got a mount. And then run back. And you can click on the floor of the thing. Oh, good. See, it actually dragged my gnomes this time. It doesn't always do that, and when it doesn't do that, it's irritating. So you're gonna want to get these guards out of the way. Just kill anything that's gonna potentially jump you when you go after the Queen, because she could be challenging enough. And again, I'm going by what I remember many years ago. Maybe she was nerfed since then. I don't know. So don't laugh if it ends up being like strangely easy. Also remember, I'm a few levels higher than I should be probably for this. Okay, let's try to grab this guard. Yep, they're coming anyway. Yeah, she's not considered a rare creature either, so. Okay, so you can pull the guards without getting her involved. Pretty easy. I didn't even do a pacify or anything. Okay, so the Queen's all by her lonesome. She should be a lot easier. Cannot see your target. It's weird, so you gotta get close to be able to even cast on her. They don't want you to be able to get her from far away, I guess. It looks like she's immune to snare. At the very least, she's resisted it. Gonna try to do poison, disease, vampiric curse. It looks like she's resistant some of these. Like disease, she didn't get diseased. What about bolt of flame? Is that gonna hit her? She resisted bolt of flame. Let's try to hit her with mallow. Maybe that'll help. She does get hit with mallow. Okay, so it looks like after you hit her with mallow, it works better. Let me pull away. I know I'm probably getting drowned out by the sound of that stupid earth pet. He's loud. Oh, look! She spawned her army. Look at that. All of these larvae that are after the cleric merc. Yeah, these grubs. I think I should just concentrate on the queen, though. I have a feeling that if I kill her, her little minions might just die. But she does seem vulnerable to poison. Oh, and you can land disease after you mallow her. So that's nice. It looks like Vampiric Curse has landed now. The fire nukes are working as well. So yeah, bring a healer, because you see she spawned more grubs. It looks like the quest was completed. So yeah, let's try to finish off these grubs. They do not die once she's dead, guys. So that's something to also consider. The fight just doesn't end because she's dead. But we did it. We killed the queen. But those guys were dark blue to me, so yeah, a little harder than they might appear. And she repops very quickly. So you want to be mindful of that too. There's like a second queen. Poof. Instantly. Alright, what'd she drop for us? She dropped some kind of earring. It's an earring with mana regen. Hey, it's usable by druids. Is it better than what we currently have? Because I don't think we have something with mana regen on it. That's actually an upgrade, I think. I mean, yes, it has less wisdom and intelligence. It's got a little bit more hit points. Got the same amount of mana. I don't know. What do you guys think? Upgrade or downgrade? It kind of is a downgrade, but it does give the mana regen. So, I don't know, man. I think I'm going to use it for the mana, honestly. For the regen. Alright. Now take a look. It looks like as soon as you kill the queen, you just get everything. Everything all at once. So here we go. We got the queen Bixie, right? We can have hit points, mana, or hit point mana endurance. I guess I should go with mana because I'm a druid, right? I really like the thought of having more hit points though too. But yeah, we'll go with the mana one. So that way I don't get a bunch of people yelling at me in the comments. You're a druid, you idiot! You need mana, not hit points. I mean, I don't know. I get hit a lot with this druid, so... But yeah, I'm gonna go with the popular consensus and go for the mana. Then we're gonna get this upgraded shield. Our current shield has a 17 AC, 17 hit points, 34 mana. This one's gonna have 24 AC, 26 hit points, 61 mana. So yes, that's for sure great. The scepter, yeah, it's crappy compared to what I'm using now. So let's select that. Let's equip this shield. There's our mana aug. Wow. I can actually make this shield have even more mana than it currently has. So instead of 60 mana, now has 91 mana. Sweet. So yeah, you could put that in your new shield. And just to show you, oh, wait a second. What just happened? Oh my god, the AUG is for casters only? Are you serious? That's what you get when you don't look. Well, I'm not just going to destroy it. I'll take it out and then I'll pass it to one of the gnomes, okay? So, we'll just have to buy some distiller. Damn it! I hate when I make stupid mistakes. So, learn from my mistake, guys. Don't be silly. Look at everything on the AUG before you just eagerly go ahead and grab it, okay? Maybe I should have gotten the one with the health, or maybe the health and the mana. I don't know. I don't know what they wanted me to do there. Yes, we have 9 damage, 20 delay in our current weapon. This one's 10 damage, 25 delay. The ratio on this one is 0.45. The ratio on this is 0.4. So yeah, this one is better, okay? For sure. Now this one has, of course, better wisdom, with it being at 19. This one has more mana. But I like the look of the other one, folks. I'm sorry. I'm going to stick with it. Sometimes you got to go with looks. So take a look. This is the pants I was wearing, the simple consigned. Here we have the ornate consigned. So that's great. That's an upgrade. We also have the ornate boots. We have ornate scarf, ornate cloak, ornate belt. And I was wearing simple of all that stuff. So massive upgrades all around. Hooray. See, yeah, here, well, the boots were rough, but still an upgrade. Okay, ornate compared to rough cloak. Ornate compared to simple belt. Ornate shoulders compared to the rough shoulders that I had. And the pants. Yeah, I already did that, but the pants are the best because they got hit point and mana regen on them. Hooray. So I'm happy. I hope you are too. I think this is going to complete this part of the series where we're in Blightfire Moors and Stone Hive. I plan to go to Gorakar Mesa. But you see, we leveled up all the way to 49 just in these 2 to 3 zones if you want to count Crescent Reach. Crescent Reach, Blightfire Moors, and Stone Hive. I'm almost level 50. So my stats are starting to look a lot better now. If you see, they're close to maxed, or might be maxed in some instances, with them being at 255 and thereabout. So very, very happy now with the gear that I have compared to what I had. Again, let's go to our alt advancement. We'll go under special. We're going to get our permutation peddler out. Oh, we already have a button for it over in the corner here. So yeah, we're going to look for this XIII to get that thing out of there. Had I paid attention, I wouldn't need to be spending 70 plat right now for this. So again, it pays to pay attention. Don't do what I did. Look and see if it's usable by your class. And at least because this is Veronivi server, I can trade it. I can give it to one of these guys. So here you go, Mr. Fezzle Wicked. Congrats on your AUG that I worked hard for. So I'll just put that in his shield. So he's going to have 106 mana on it. So when next you see Daphne, she's going to be going to Gorakar Mesa. We are done with this whole mess. I don't want to come back here again. I'm sure there's some quests I can be doing, but hey, we killed the queen. So as far as I'm concerned, we're all done with this. We don't have to return. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up. It would really help me out, help me get seen and noticed by other Everquest players. If you like what I do here and you'd like to help support me and support the channel, please consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. Better yet, you can even join the channel as a channel member. Channel members get special perks and privileges like a link to join the private Discord. You also get access to my member-only content. If YouTube memberships are not your cup of tea, look at the links below the video for a link to my Patreon. Patreon patrons get similar perks like a link to join the private Discord along with member-only content. There's also no ads on Patreon. You can also leave a super thanks. A super thanks is like a little donation that says, "Thanks, I enjoyed this video," or "I've enjoyed this series." I would like to thank all my current YouTube channel members and Patreon patrons for your continued support. You guys who keep resubscribing every month. Thank you. Thank you very much for your continued support. I appreciate you guys. You're the absolute best. You motivate me to keep going and continue making Everquest content. And thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate you very much. Have a great day and a wonderful tomorrow.